loud? Am I loud? Oh,
Yeah. Welcome back to American Cop Eyes, ladies and gentlemen. We have a live show for you guys today. So we're gonna be talking about Romeo Lavia, Turam, Sabozlai, and more. So make sure you guys stay tuned in throughout the whole show. Hit that like and hit that subscribe button for us if you are new. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be starting off by talking about Romeo Lavia, and we have some news about Romeo Lavia. So, according to Jacob Steinberg, Southampton want around 45 million pounds for Romeo Lavia. LFC and Arsenal Football Club are interested in the player.
yes, sir.
Some good
Yes,
news.
sir. Some good news. I think Lavia should be our priority for the midfielder because we need a defensive midfielder, and he's the one we're looking at right now. So and that we're doing the groundwork with. So I would be happy with a Lavia. I wouldn't mind because he has a high ceiling and he can be developed massively. He can improve massively under Jurgen Klopp, and he can do lots of good things, for us. So yeah, I would take Lavia over Turam. But if we somehow get both, that's if Thiago leaves. But if we somehow get both for four midfielders, oh my god, that'd be insane. Because we get more squad depth, we get more players, we get more reinforcements, all that stuff, and it would just be crazy. Turam could play the right center mid. He could play the six. He could play the eight. Or and then Lavia could just play the six. And yeah, it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. So honestly, but I think we should just get Lavia because we need a defensive midfielder for sure. But if we get both, I'd be happy too.
Agreed, man. Agreed. Big up LVFC TV. Big up
Big
lads.
up, Baz. What's good,
Big
man?
up my boy Bass. Nice to see you in the chat. I definitely agree with that, especially with the more attacking minded players that we have in the team. Suppose line McAllister, it makes more sense to go for a defensive midfielder and have that
Yeah,
defensive coverage for us, and it definitely makes us better in the long term. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
if we get both, that'll be fantastic. We have one more spot for foreign players. Romeo Lavia would be considered homegrown in 2 years,
hmm,
so we don't have to register him into the squad just yet. So
yeah,
I feel like it makes sense, man. It really does make sense. Big up Baz, he says, all good lads. Future looks a lot better, eh, lads? Yeah, it really
yeah,
does.
man. I gotta say something. After appointing Will Spearman from Harvard as a director of research, the club has just been heading to the right direction, and we're signing the right profiles. He's done well and great so far, and he's helped our recruitment a lot. So yeah, we got to thank him and Schmatka for coming in as well. He's been doing goods, and got to thank him for that. He's been an excellent negotiator, excellent sporting director. Um, for 3 months, that's just short, but I understand why they appointed him. But honestly, if this summer window goes well, would you give Schmatka a permanent contract extension? Because I don't see why not. Honestly,
Agreed. Yeah, definitely. Maybe LFC has something else in mind, someone else in mind, and maybe
yeah,
for the short term, Schmackton makes sense. Maybe Schmackton wants to go on a break. Who knows why he signed for
yeah,
3 months? But definitely, especially for the long term, I can see him definitely being a guy that we can have here long term. Makes great deals. I feel like he has a great connection to the German market, and I would like to use that market to strengthen our team because I feel like Germany in the Bundesliga and in general produces some very good talents. We've seen
yeah,
in Kunku, Timo Werner, Kai Havertz, regardless of what they've done when they've moved away, but they're very talented players, and I feel like this is fantastic.
yeah.
Redbird says, rumor mill saying true, I'm going to Bayern. Apparently not.
Apparently not. Political denied that rumor. He just dismissed it and say he's not a transfer target for Bayern Munich. So and then Santi, who's a Real Madrid journalist, saying No, he's a Bayern Munich target. Thomas Tuchel wants him. I don't know who to believe to be honest anymore. We'll just see, man. We'll just see. Um, but yeah, honestly, yeah, man, for sure. It's such a shame that Gavardio isn't part of our next project because I wanted Gavardio from the Bundesliga from RB Leipzig, but apparently he's going to City, so traitor, you know.
Yeah, man, definitely a good one. But we have some other targets
Yeah,
that are
at least
going
we
to
got some
different
other
clubs.
targets. Yeah,
Yeah, Van de Ven seems to be on his way to Tottenham.
yeah, that's a good signing because they need a defender for sure.
Agreed. Big up Riot XO.
Big
All
up.
right, lads, we're doing well, man. We're doing well.
Yeah, man. Hope you're doing well as well.
Big up Redbird. You never know what's hype and what's real, to be honest. Exactly. That's why the
Yeah,
trench window is not my favorite thing in the world. I normally get excited when we're about to sign the player, when I know for sure that the player's gonna come in. But all the other stuff, the build up to it, I hate it. I genuinely don't enjoy the transfer window like that. I'm just happy to
yeah,
see Szoboszlai and our players get into the Liverpool shirt, and just like to see a strength, and that's what makes me happy. Other than that, I'm not really, I don't know, tuned in like that.
yeah.
Pick up Ryexo. Surely Bayern don't need Thuram. They have Gravenberch sitting on the bench. Exactly.
Oh yeah, about Gravenberch, I'm so happy that we moved past Ryan Gravenberch. I really don't want him. As much as some people believe that he has the potential, he isn't what we need in a rebuild. He isn't a defensive midfielder. So yeah,
Agreed. Agreed. I definitely agree with that statement. Thanks. I'm good, man. That's good to hear.
it's
That's
good
really
to
good
hear,
to hear.
man. Yes, sir.
So yeah, man. Gravenberch is not a target. Liverpool looking to explore a deal for Lavia, and then we have some great news in terms of Szoboszlai coming in, and the futures were looking really bright for Liverpool Football Club.
Yeah,
Obviously, we signed them and brought him in, an unexpected signing, and it's a signing of intent. It's a really marquee signing. Hopefully, we push on, man, because we need to. We
yeah.
really do.
We definitely need to. I agree for sure because we need a defensive midfielder. That's one, and then we need a left-footed center back. Apparently, the target for left-footed center back that we've been spoken about for Liverpool is Levi Colwill, which honestly I would love that to happen, but I don't. I doubt it because he's with Chelsea, so I don't really see that happening. But I would love it for it to happen. But if we don't really get him, I would love to go for other targets like Inacio, Hanko from Feyenoord. What else?
Hincapi is a lot of people forget about him.
Hincapi from Leverkusen. Yeah, he's really good. Lukeba from Lyon. Um, Tosin. He's a good player. There's so many options out there that we could choose. There's so many options, man. So many.
Agree, man. And I feel like once we get that midfield signing done, a lot of the things will clear up for us. We would be done with the midfield. I feel like if we get both Lavia and Thuram, that would be the most ideal.
Yeah, that's if Thiago leaves. That's if Thiago leaves.
Agreed.
Yeah,
And then we get that center back, and I really want Inacio or Colwell or Hincapi, man. Those are the three that I really want. And I feel like are
yeah,
probably realistic. Maybe not Colwell, but Inacio and Hincapi are definitely realistic. And I feel like we'll
yeah.
have a free run at Hincapi at Leverkusen.
For real, man.
Agree. Big up Ron XO. He says, I think Lava could surprise us. If City and Chelsea are after him, he must be a promising player. Definitely agree.
Yeah, yeah. Lavia. He was the best player in a relegated Southampton at just only 19 years old. He's press resistant. He can counter press. He can what's it called? He could be great at passing too. He could be a good tackler, and if that's what we're looking for, that must be Klopp's dream. Apparently, Klopp loves him and wants him. So, if we're getting him, I would love to have Lavia for sure, man, on board for our next project this season. So, yeah, man, for sure.
Agreed. Riot XO City have a buyback clause on Lavia, so he must be good. Whether or not City will let him join us is another matter.
Yeah.
I think I read an article that says once they sell him, the buyback clause doesn't matter or something like that. So I don't
Yeah.
think we would have to worry about the buyback clause.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, City can just go out and get someone else. It really doesn't matter. The financial power that they have is incredible. And
Mhm.
going into next season, bro, I really feel like if we get what we can do, what we can do best, we don't worry about other teams. Just get what we need to get done. We get
Exactly.
that midfielder. We get that center back. Virgil van Dijk, Fabinho, and the team, like our spine, Robbo, Trent, Van Dijk, Allison, everybody's on point, and they get back to the levels we know they're capable of. I'm really backing us to win that Europa League. Not only that, to win and
Mhm.
at least challenge for the Premier League. I think if that's the case and everybody gets on a game, we could possibly win the Premier League title. What do you think, Amir?
Yeah, for sure, man. Honestly, going into next season, if we can get the another midfielder and a center back, well, we can definitely challenge for the Premier League title. We've done it in the past before, and I'm backing us to win the Europa League because the Europa League is very important, and I feel like we're gonna take it very seriously. And not only that, we can develop some of our young players over there, like Bajcetic and Connor Bradley there, and etc. And I think it'd be good for us, for coming to next season because then, you know, we can definitely like win some trophies. We can definitely get some winnings streaks. We could be the old Liverpool. We could be the scary Liverpool, the feared Liverpool that everyone was afraid of, that everyone was feared of. And
Mhm.
it's just we have to be back. We have to be back. Otherwise we're gonna be like left stuck in the mud and just be behind. We have to win some trophies now.
Definitely agree, man. And we just signed Sabozla, and I've seen some City fans get scared. I've seen some
Yeah.
fans from other clubs,
I
that
saw Yeah, I saw Boovy saying, Boovy, right, from
yeah,
the kickoff. He was saying that if Liverpool could sign a defensive midfielder, they got a Sabasli, they got a McAllister, but if they get a Lavia and a Colwell or some other player, then they could see us challenging for the Premier League title. Us being City Pool again in the title race.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
And I definitely think we have the upper hand in terms of people kind of forgot about us. They don't fear us anymore. They don't have respect for us anymore. So I feel like
Yeah.
we can kind of use that underdog mentality that Klopp like seems to do well in when we're the underdogs and not really people expect us to come and fight back. If, like you said, we get what we need to get done, people are scared of us and we haven't even finished the transfer window. And people have this feeling that Liverpool are back and we're acting like a serious club again.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's crucial in us getting back to the top. And we definitely can do a lot, man. We definitely can do a lot.
For sure, man. We could definitely do a lot, and not only that, Klopp literally made us won trophies before. So if he's done it before, we could do it again. This time we could do it this season, and then we could do it next season and a season after. We just gotta keep rebuilding, and spend every summer, not just one summer and just like be like, we're done for that. Let's let our players, age. No, we have to like spend every summer. We have to stay on top. We have to be first place. And win trophies. We have to win the FA Cups. We have to win the Carabao Cups. Everything, man, because that's our mentality. That's our club. That's our standard, and we just need to stay at the top this way, man, for sure.
I definitely agree with that statement, man. I definitely agree. And
Yeah.
the hype, the happiness, a few signings can do, man.
Oh
We're really
man, it just
cooking it.
exactly. It just brought us our smiles back. It just brought us happiness. It just makes us feel excited. Like this is the Liverpool I know. Like this is the Liverpool way. This is what we need to see. This is what we need to feel, man. We need to be excited. We need to be happy. We gotta back the boys and just and do our thing, man. We gotta do our thing and do the best thing we can. So, yeah.
Definitely agree with that, man. I definitely agree. And with Turan possibly coming in, man, we won't have to see Hendo as much. I can see him kind of taking a back seat and becoming more like a Milner role.
Milner role, yeah,
Yeah,
he's definitely got to take the Milner role, and I think Klopp knows that, and he knows that. Yeah,
I definitely agree, man. This channel deserves more hype and recognition. Hope this new season brings you more subscribers. Big up,
thank
Ryan.
you, man.
So, big up, man. Definitely, man. We're,
Appreciate
we're
it.
gonna get there one day. Don't worry. It's gonna be a big family, a big community.
Yeah, man, we're gonna do some collabs with the Copish, possibly This Is Football, aka Don Hussam 6, some other collabs like Callan Nickel, K Mac, all these other cool YouTubers you probably know out there. But yeah, man, definitely thank you so much, man.
Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. That's really motivating and keeps us going. You know what I'm saying? And another thing that keeps us going, ladies and gentlemen, is to hit that like and subscribe button. It's what
Yes,
gets this
sir.
thing out here. So
Do
if
that
you
now. It's free, guys. It's free. It's free.
free of
Like, what are
charge,
you doing? You know? No, 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 no monies. Yeah, just free. Just for free,
free
man. Literally.
collabs with Kyle from Nothing But Reds would be great. I'm looking forward to
Oh,
that, man.
I'm looking forward to him. I would love to collab with. We would love to collab with Kyle from Nothing But Res. It's a great channel and a great community for sure. Yeah,
Agree, man. And
real
that's our
sense of
goal.
community. Yeah, that's the goal.
We need to grind out this channel, man. Like we still haven't got that milestone of hitting 1,000 subs. That's that first hurdle, and then the 10,000. So we're gonna grind it out. We gotta get bigger. You know what I'm saying? Because it makes more sense if you get bigger and you get some more subscribers. Because if Elon Musk collab with someone like freaking, I don't know, some YouTuber with 200 subscribers, that wouldn't make no sense because we bring that person with 200 subscribers will bring nothing to the table.
Yeah,
Once we get bigger, bro, I'm telling you, and we got some pull and some punch. I'm telling you, we'll be able to bring these guys on, and we've done it before. And I can't imagine with even
exactly.
more subscribers what we'll be able to do, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. Ryexo says that other American channel called American Scousers, I think, are also great. Oh, I think I've subscribed to them before. They do these like morning podcasts and all that and talk about Liverpool. I think I've heard of them before. I'm not sure how many
Yeah,
subscribers they got, but that's another good channel I'm interested in talking to and want to collab with.
agree, man. We're gonna get up there for sure. We're gonna keep on working.
For sure. So I got some news for you guys. Liverpool have held conversations with Joel Matip about a new contract. With his current deal up at the end of the season, would you look to offer Matip a new contract?
That's incredible, man. A new
Yeah, I think
contract for Monty.
yeah. He covered well for Kanate when he got injured. And like he's solid, but like I'm just worried about the injury prone record. I don't know if I should like move him on or should just let him stay, but I don't know, man. It's just hard to say. Like I don't know if I should say yes or no, but he's been excellent for the past couple of years, and he's been a best free signing for Liverpool. But I just don't know if he can like take us further anymore. With his legs almost gone. But yeah, man, I don't know. What do you think, Emmanuel?
I would say just let him stay for one more year. I
One
feel
more
like he
year?
would have an impact on our team, and then we let him go for free. I mean,
Yeah,
it makes no sense to keep him there. I feel like I'd rather us go out and grab another young center back with the higher ceiling, more years and more legs. I feel like Matip has had a great career at Liverpool already, and I don't feel it makes sense to keep re-extending his contract.
yeah, man, for sure. Breaking news: Manchester United FC are interested in Southampton midfielder Romeo Lavia, who is available for 50 million. Wow, so we got like a free horse race with the free.
Yes,
I've seen this
Arsenal.
before. I've seen a video where it says this is why Man United want Romeo Lavia. we could we could get we could get him, bro. Oh
huge,
my
man.
god, man.
That's
Oh,
some news for you guys. So Manchester United have entered the race for Lavia. Big up, Ryak. So yeah, for sure, you're both great hosts and podcasters. Thanks for that,
oh,
man.
thank you, man. God bless you. God bless you, man. Much love.
Big up, Jordan LFC. I would have liked Van de Ven. I even signed him on my career mode. Haha, yes, man. I feel
Yeah,
like he would have been a realistic option, a more cheaper option. I feel like because we spending so much money on midfielders, I feel like that would have been our like way to bring in a defender, Van de Ven, but Tottenham seem to have picked him up, man.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, he's going to Tottenham, and that's a great signing for them. But yeah, and it's a shame because he's a Liverpool fan too. But we just move forward, and we gotta like focus on our center back searches and targets, and hopefully we get them as well for sure.
Agree, bro. Phew, Soboslai, man. Dominic Soboslai. Cooking for Liverpool. Can't wait to see him at Anfield playing for us and just doing well, man. I'm so happy with this signing. So
Mm-hmm.
happy,
For
man. What a
real.
signing! It feels so surreal. It almost feels like we even signed the dude. Like I can't believe that we actually paid the money,
For
no
real.
bull crap, and just said, "Let's get him, bro."
For real,
Ah,
I didn't even think we were gonna sign him. I honestly, at my first thoughts of him, I didn't think there's no way we're gonna sign him. There's no way. And from that business, we just went from no one expected signing Sabaslai. Nobody expected signing him, and then we were linked with him, and then we were interested in him, and then we were pushing for him, and then we signed him, and boom, we just signed Sabasalai. That's just crazy, man. He's like Sabasalai is like our Kevin De Bruyne, and McAllister is like Ikai Gundogan. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Right, so I agree for sure. we got Now we need a Fernandinho slash Rodri for defensive midfielder, bro.
exactly. I agree with that statement, man. And we have so much talented, technically gifted players like Thiago, like Sabozlai, and like I said, look, some people want to get rid of Thiago this summer, and this is what I say to this, man. We finally can use Thiago as a luxury player.
Exactly,
Finally, if we get Lavia into Rom, that only like makes it even more better because
exactly. We don't
Thiago.
have to. We don't have to run Thiago into the ground anymore. Basically,
Agreed, man. Agreed, and we don't have to freaking just run Thiago into the ground, let him get injured. We can just pick and select which games that we want him to play in, like important games, and his quality can shine through. And that's
for
exactly what
sure.
he did at Bayern, and that's exactly how he became better and more impactful in that Bayern team because they had the depth to just put him in the game here and there and not just overwork him. And I feel like that's amazing for us, man.
Exactly, man. For sure, I agree with what you're saying. 100%, man.
Agreed, man. And people want to, we finally get squad depth, and then people want to sell the squad depth. That makes no sense.
Makes
And
no sense, bro.
you know
It
what I'm saying?
literally makes no sense, honestly. Cause
Like, we
like,
finally have squad depth. People were talking about selling Jota. Finally have attacking squad depth where we don't have to play
what? I would
Salah,
not
Mane,
sell. I would
Firmino.
not sell
Count.
Jota. Honestly, I would not sell him. I would
Yeah,
not sell.
agreed, man. We
He's a
finally
great
have that.
finisher.
Yeah,
He
we
may have
finally have.
like, yeah. Oh, sorry. Go on.
No, you're good, bro.
No, you can go on.
We finally have that squad depth, and then people want to sell them. We just need to keep the squad depth, even if they go for free. It is what it is. If we're gonna sell them, I'm sure LFC will make money and sell them. So that's what
Yeah,
I think in terms of that.
yeah, for sure. Honestly, I would have not sold Jota. I don't know what these people are smoking about. Because Jota, yes, he may have reoccurring injuries, but like for hamstrings, but he's a great finisher and he can score loads of goals. He reminds me of Michael Owen. We gotta
Great.
we gotta make him a legend, man. Don't just like sell him early. Like we need him for depth.
Build that squad depth, and you know what I'm saying. This is how we get to the likes of Manchester City, and I feel
Hmm.
like it's gonna help us in the long term, so we don't have to overwork our players.
For real,
That's what I
man.
think, man.
For real, man. We don't have to overwork our players. We don't have to run them to the ground. We could just build that squad depth and just use it, and then yeah, man, we go on from there. So I got some sources for you guys, and it's saying that I don't know if it's true, but I showed you this before, but where is it? I gotta find it. Hold up. It says that on the subject of GIC and Liverpool, GIC Capital Investment Private Limited London office was registered with Companies House on 4th December 2022. Now, if you don't know who a GIC are, let me tell you, they are worth over $690 billion, and they are Singaporean sovereign wealth fund. Now, and GIC also is London, headquartered in London, Private Limited, was registered on February 7th, 2023. Do you really think this is gonna happen, bro? Honestly, I hope it happens, but like, I I just don't see it, man. Like, I would love to see it happen, man. What do you think?
I don't know. I would love to see it happen, but I don't know. I need some more reliable sources because it seems like I see rumblings, but I really don't really see something big like that we're really
Yeah,
interested. All I know is that we're looking for investment, but I don't know where that's gone.
yeah,
We're gonna get it towards the end of last season, but still nothing's on it. But I really do hope that's the investment because I feel like we can use it, and FSG can definitely get some help in terms of getting money and improving the squad, and that's what's most important. Keeping the squad refreshed. That's what's most important to me. So
exactly, man. And if they get the investment, then props to FSG, man, for sure.
agree. Any more things that you want to add before we head out on the live stream?
Yeah, just gotta say, Sabosalai is a great signing. He's a great player. I feel like he's gonna be world class at Liverpool. I feel like he's gonna be our great new number 8. And hopefully he scores loads of goals and makes assists, and hopefully we get Lavia, and if not only Lavia, we can get both of Lavia and Turan. That'd be amazing. And then a Colwell or another center back if we don't get a Colwell. But yeah, I would definitely love it. And yeah, we just gotta keep pushing, keep on signing players. Business is not done yet. Job's not finished, as Kobe likes to say. As the saying goes, job's not finished. Job's finished. No, it's not finished. So we gotta keep finishing this job, and yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hopefully we go into the new season and success for sure.
Agree. We got to push on and keep going to the transfer market. So we don't stop here. We definitely don't stop here. We keep on pushing on and we keep going so we can get this team as strong as possible. So we're going to be heading out, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys hit a like and subscribe on your way out. And we're out. Peace.
Peace, guys.